how to anchor or how to hold spawns on Hardpoint video, and the map is going to be Solar Hardpoint. Now the reason you want this spawn, and I do believe yes it is the Atlas spawn, is because the easiest way to break the hill is to push straight down by glass. And once you come up here, you know, you can just sit up here and pick them off. And it is the favourable spawn for the next hill as well. As long as you can hold these spawns, then it is a lot easier. You know, you can hide behind here, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to keep your teammates, give your teammates support anywhere, while there is in this first hill. However, what you do need to watch, if you do wish here, is someone will usually run there, or come here, and you could get killed running into it, so you got to be careful of that. And they could also push through mid-cut there, which, if they push up round by the building over at the back of there, can actually flip the spawn, so you've got to be careful on that. The hold spawns, basically all you got to do is just sit around here. Basically all you've got to do, and they'll either spawn there. If your teammates spawn there, then you know that they're pushing by the building. Now for the second hill, the second hard point, the best area to hold spawns isn't sitting back here. Although you do want these spawns, this isn't often the best place to do it. I would recommend sitting up here, because you know you can, if they've got to push about to that van to the pillar maybe to flip spawns, so you can probably kill them by the time they get there. And obviously because they've died, then your teammates will spawn there, and then you can peek around here, make sure they're not going to push through mid-cut or push you straight up. So you can, if you have someone sitting here watching the back spawns, then you can also have someone sitting here just slaying them out. However, one place the enemies do spawn quite often is over by glass. Now that's why someone has to watch the flank, because especially when there's a lot of time left, they mainly would push around back to try and get spawn. Alright. Now for the next one, there's a couple of spots that you can use to anchor this third hill pretty effectively. Now, some people might think up here, you know, because you can see them when they're coming, but no. Because if they're spawning over in that direction, then a lot of the times, you know, they'll push here, or they'll come from over there and run through here. Now if you're up top, it's going to be hard to kill them if they do that, or if they just go, you know, straight over there. They can also shoot you through the glass, so I wouldn't recommend sitting on top of here. However, a good spot, or a fairly decent spot, is here, although, like I said previously, it can be hard to kill them by the time they get in there. My favourite spot and the most used spot is probably just head glitching this car, as you can just, you know, change your position to whereabouts they're coming. So, you know, you can see them there, and there, just good all around view. Some people also like to sit up on the van, however, I don't think you get enough cover in my opinion. It's just too open. Now, this hill, there are two, both the spawns are decent, however, this one is more preferable if your teammates spawn here. As you can see, it's a lot easier to just get up. It's just a lot easier. Now, what you want to do is you'll often want someone sitting back here, looking down here, making sure they can't push to flip the spawns, you know, peeking out. But because of that, you're vulnerable from over here, so you'll want the rest of the people checking this side. So that is something that they would set up doing. And the anchor would just sit here, peeking out, or just around this general area, just keeping the spawns. Also, if you're on the other side, if you're the enemy and they're holding that spawn, you might also spawn here, which, I mean, if you get that spawn, it's fine, but I wouldn't really hold that. I wouldn't try to hold it, because it's not the best spot. Now, the hold spawn for this fifth hill, what you want to do is the same spot as for the third hill, which is in warehouse. You want to, you know, sit behind here, behind the car, or up on here. So what a lot of people do is they'll sit on this catwalk, because if your teammates in the hill, you don't want people pushing around here. So what a lot of people do is they'll just sit here. They'll usually pre-aim over at them stairs to watch them push, so they can get first shots off. And then, you know, they'll come around here and just make sure no one's flanking. This here is a reasonable spot, and quite a few people do it, because not many people anchor for this hill. They usually just sit on cat, but if you do want to anger, it would work just sitting here. However, you'll have to be careful that you don't spawn in warehouse, as it's not too bad, it just takes a lot longer to get there. After this hill, the rotations just restart, so as you can see it's back in the middle. And now I'm just going to give you some standard tips and tricks about anchoring. Number 1, anchor with an ER. Now obviously this can be any ER, assault rifle if you don't know what that stands for. However, the ball is the weapon of choice when it comes to anchoring and slaying, as it's got the best, not the best range, but it is the best assault rifle in my opinion. You know, you would just sit up here with a ball. Another one is, you don't want to rotate at like 20-25 seconds, especially with XO movement. It's not like it used to be in Black Ops 2 when it would take forever to get across the map. As you can see, if I'm running down here, it takes a lot longer to do that than it does to do this. So you want to rotate at about 12 seconds. As you can see, at 12 seconds after, I would just come on here, get up onto here, and just hold spawns for the second hill. Rotate at about 13-14 seconds. If you are down by quite a bit, you may want to rotate earlier and just sacrifice them remaining points. So that's been it for me, guys. It's been Marvel. See you later.